Ronald Read, a janitor from Vermont, lived a modest life, but his secret was revealed after his death. He had amassed an impressive fortune, around $8 million, by making smart investments and living below his means. What's even more astonishing is that no one, not even his family, knew about his wealth. What money secrets are you hiding from yourself, and how can you uncover them to achieve financial freedom? Here are the 6 money secrets you might be hiding from yourself, and how to overcome them to achieve financial success. Have you ever bought something on impulse, only to realize later that you didn't need it? This is due to a psychological effect called the Diderot effect, where we tend to buy things that match our self-image. For example, Warren Buffett still lives in the same house he bought in 1958 for $31,500. He understands that true wealth is not about showing off, but about living below your means. By being more mindful of your spending habits, you can avoid unnecessary purchases and allocate your resources more efficiently. The key is to recognize your unconscious spending patterns and make a conscious effort to change them. You can start by tracking your expenses and identifying areas where you can cut back. Another strategy is to implement a 30-day waiting period before making non-essential purchases, allowing you to determine if the item is something you truly need or just a passing desire. Fear of financial insecurity can be overwhelming, but it's essential to face your fears to overcome them. For instance, J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series, was a single mother living on welfare when she started writing her books. She didn't let her financial struggles hold her back and instead used them as motivation to succeed. By acknowledging and addressing your financial fears, you can develop a more positive relationship with money and make better financial decisions. The scarcity principle can also play a role in exacerbating financial anxiety, as it creates a sense of urgency and fear of missing out. To combat this, focus on what you have, rather than what you lack, and prioritize needs over wants. Your self-image plays a significant role in your financial decisions. If you see yourself as someone who is responsible with money, you're more likely to make smart financial choices. For example, Chris Rock, the comedian, has spoken about how he used to spend lavishly on cars and jewelry, but now prioritizes saving and investing for his family's future. By aligning your financial actions with your values and goals, you can create a stronger sense of financial identity and make progress towards your objectives. The hedonic adaptation effect can also influence your financial decisions, as it leads to a never-ending cycle of desire for more. To overcome this, focus on what truly brings you fulfillment and happiness, rather than just accumulating wealth. Mental accounting is a common phenomenon where we treat different types of money, such as savings and spending money, as if they were in separate accounts. However, this can lead to irrational financial decisions. For instance, if you receive a tax refund, you might view it as free money and spend it impulsively, rather than allocating it towards your financial goals. By recognizing the pitfalls of mental accounting, you can make more rational financial decisions and avoid separating your money into different mental accounts. The loss aversion effect can also contribute to this issue, as it leads to a fear of losing money rather than a desire to gain. To overcome this, adopt a more holistic approach to your finances and consider the bigger picture. Number 4 is the one almost nobody gets right, so stick around to learn how to avoid the dangers of mental accounting. Present bias is the tendency to prioritize short-term gains over long-term benefits. For example, if you're trying to save for a down payment on a house, but you see a sale on a new TV, you might be tempted to spend the money now rather than waiting for your long-term goal. By recognizing the temptation of instant gratification, you can develop strategies to overcome it, such as setting clear financial goals and automating your savings. The anchoring effect can also play a role in present bias, as it influences our perception of value and leads to impulsive decisions. To combat this, take a step back and consider the potential consequences of your actions. Celebrating small financial wins can have a significant impact on your motivation and progress. For example, if you've been trying to pay off debt, reaching a milestone, such as paying off a credit card, can give you a sense of accomplishment and encouragement to continue. By focusing on the small wins and acknowledging your progress, you can build momentum and make steady progress towards your financial goals. The decoy effect can also influence your perception of progress, as it creates a sense of comparison and competition. To overcome this, focus on your own journey and celebrate your unique achievements. By uncovering the money secrets you've been hiding from yourself, you can take control of your finances and make progress towards your goals. Start by being more mindful of your spending habits and making conscious financial decisions. Subscribe to Cashology for the psychology behind your money.